Hello everyone, this is Lindsay. I want to welcome you back to my channel. Today is a marketplace journals day. That means that we will be looking at different journals created by artists for my marketplace. I tried to have my nails done. These are actually press-on nails so that they look nice on the video, and then I did so much mixed media work this weekend that I already have paint on them, but it's still an improvement. So the funny things, right? I hope that you will enjoy this. I have three artists, Rita, Jill, I think, and Marcy maybe. We'll go through that again just to make sure. But these were created for my website. The link's in the description box below, and we're going to have so much fun flipping through these. So this, it almost feels like a fabric paper. Like it's paper, but it's a textured paper. Very, very cool. And I love the little Velcro. And what's neat about that is if you did chunk this up, you could definitely increase the size of that. But isn't that beautiful? Love that for a closure. This is called Wild Wings. This is by Jill Daly. And it was the first challenge. She's used these are all the digitals in my shop. If you want to pause this and look at any of these, the blue and purple ephemera is from Vintage Image Club. So you can get all of these. Description box below gives you the link to my shop. And then these are other papers that she used and some of her own digitals as well. I guess if you go to jilldaily.com, which I didn't know this and I haven't even checked it out, so I need to do that. But her digitals Grunge Feather and Blue and Purple Mist are a free download. So I really think we should check that out. I think that would be really cool. And I'm loving this tool pocket. What a cool idea. So here's Periwinkle Blooms. I'm also loving the cheesecloth poking out from the signatures. What a cool touch. Ooh, so cool. Layering of journal cards. Beautiful purples. Gorgeous. Oh, rounded corners in some of the pages. I love rounded corners. Nice little corner page tuck. Very pretty. I like how she went with more of just a blue and purple theme without really focusing on the peacocks. Now, I love peacocks, but sometimes we get a lot of the same journal, and that's really neat to just see her really pick up on the blues and on the purples, and then put in a whole bunch of different birds, because I really love that. I mean, here's a peacock, but it's not overwhelmed with peacocks. And oh, how cute! Rarely do I see oh, it's like a bookmark. You can put it up here in whatever page. Cool. Love it. I hope that your weekend was fantastic and you got some crafting done. I actually got quite a bit of crafting done. It was just playtime, but it's for work as well because I'll end up putting them in the shop. But lots of printing with my jelly plate and paints and inks and a little too much shopping on eBay. So I collect to use up, I guess, but paints and inks and old stamp pads and things like that. If you have any laying around, by the way, any sprays, inks, stamps, stuff that you didn't wound up not using or wanting, like acrylic paints or things that I can use for painting on pages and using jelly prints and stuff like that, I'd be happy to do a swap with you. But anyway, I did way too much shopping on eBay to get some old lots of ink pads. I have lots of ways that I use them, and I can never have too many. So I'd love to swap with some of you if you guys were interested in that. We can work that out. My email is below. Send me an email. This is Sunflower. How pretty is that? Love the fabric. Love the corners. Two signatures. It is a flexible soft cover, I guess, with two signatures. So let's take a peek. Sunflower Garden Journal by Jill. And she's used My Sunny Days and Limberlost. Also scrapbook and other papers from these places. And her digital Coffee Dappled Sunflower, which I'm going to guess maybe you could get at jilldaily.com. But like I said, I didn't know that website existed and I've never visited it. And I want to do that right away when I'm done filming to see what that's all about. Cool. So this is from Limberlost. Oh, I love this. A lot of times with the sunflower journals, they're so overwhelmed with sunflowers. And this just has nature, woodland. There's mushrooms. This is from Limberlost. It has the feel and color scheme of sunflowers, but it has just nature and garden in such a pretty way. I'm a huge fan of this journal and the different sized pages. This is from Sunny Days here, and so is that. A little fabric pocket, adorable. Love it. Nice grunge page there. Been doing stuff like that today. And I've learned that with inking and grunging pages, if I put all of the inks and paints and grunge onto the jelly plate and I press the paper onto that and pull the print, which I'll probably be doing a video at some point doing that. I found that it just dries so much faster. I can cover more area with much less stuff. And so I've been having a blast. If you haven't been able to tell how gorgeous the papers. There's another nice grungy page. Oh, and a little organza bag here with a few goodies to use. Love it. That's a beautiful and well done journal, Jill. I want to say it's the first time I've shown Jill's journals. If I am wrong, I apologize, Jill, but I think you're new to me and I love your work. I so hope that you continue to put journals in my marketplace. And for those of you who are curious, all of my Challenge 1 journals, the Group 1, Challenge 1 journals, and all the journals I received during that time, I am right on track for finishing them by the end of the month so we can get into Group 2 by the beginning of May. That's so exciting that I'm staying on track and not getting behind on this. So I'm super excited about that. Remember to get anything you want shown in Group 2 or Challenge 2 journals in by the end of April. Now here is a peacock journal, and I'm obsessed with her pairing here because this is a fabric. This is a different fabric. This is a fabric flower, which is so cool. And then we have paper and fabric in this image. I think this is actually from Wisteria Hydrangea. I can't remember which kit I put that one in, but it's beautiful. And then there is a simple tassel with some fun beads, right? A nice purple ribbon for the closure. We'll get right into it. This is called Blooms and Plumes by Marcy. I think you might be new to me too, Marcy. Let's see. She's used all of these digitals here from me. Please check out Modern Made in Image Club. There's a great deal right now, and there's so much in there. Other digitals. Here we go. Right there. Ooh, I want to see this peacock tag. Fantastic. Love it. So pretty. She definitely has the feel of a really well-made journal. Like, you can tell she has the eye for this. Ooh, and printing this on vellum. This is from Grungy Ombre Florals, and I'm in love with it on vellum. Thank you for doing that so I could see that. Little dangle. Grungy Ombre Florals. I am currently working on a pansy ephemera pack kit, whatever you want to call it. It's a commissioned kit for Yvette, and it's really fun. I'm enjoying that. Love the green parchment paper. Lonnie sent me some parchment paper scraps. Oh, I love you so much for sending those, Lonnie, but I was playing with them today. Made some really cool mini album ephemera folders or holders or whatever you want to call them that I can't wait to show you probably Wednesday, because Wednesday is going to be my supply day. Trying to make Wednesdays supply days. The goal this week is marketplace journals on Monday and Friday. Craft with me videos. Oh, look at that's on tracing paper. Craft with me videos on Tuesday and Thursday, and a supply video on Wednesday. Kind of using that as an outline to kind of get everything done and plan for the week, but every week we'll just see what happens. Oh, look at that. Little tucks. I love that idea for this center spread because this is the hardest page for me to decorate. This one and probably the final page in the journal. I draw blanks. Like literally when I see this open spread, I don't know what to do with it. And I love how this kind of gives every single corner something to do. Hold these. So I will probably be stealing that idea. It's incredible. It is beautiful. Thank you for that. Usually my brain tells me right away what to do on a page, but those middle pages, I just scratch my head. Look at the peacock die cut. Oh, I need a peacock die cut. Let's see if I can find one somewhere. So pretty. I'm thinking I'm wanting to grow my Tim Holtz Thinlits dies collection. Yes, they're expensive, but I think I'd like to grow it. I have a lot of generic dies and those are fine, but there's something about the curated ones that Tim Holtz puts together. And this one Marcy also did, and you can see how similar it is. Similar choices, but yet it's its own unique journal. And I love this ruffle. It looks like maybe she inked it up with sprays. And you got the little corners, and then this cute little tassel as well. Same purple closure. Florals and feathers. And here you go. Here's what she used from. This is very similar to the other one. And that's nice how you have two very similar journals. I like the little ribbon stitched on the edges. That is so cute. She just folded it over the page and stitched it on. It really adds a lot. Whoop. Look how pretty her sprayed papers are. So such a great option for using up that blank white space. Look at that. Gorgeous. Stenciled in the middle there. Beautiful florals. Emboss tag. Nice big dangles. Mulberry paper. I think I'm officially out of mulberry paper. I have it on my Amazon wish list. I do swaps with, you guys probably know that, but anybody who wants like a 9x6 journal and we talk about colors and stuff like that, they send me something on my wish list. I make them a journal and it's been wonderful. I've gotten some amazing things from my wish list to play with and I feel spoiled all the time. I'll mention on my Facebook group, so make sure you're over there because I give lots of updates and stuff. But Libby Moore, she sent me some scissors that I've been wanting. I don't think you can ever have too many scissors, and almost all mine were bad. So I got a set of scissors from her, and oh, they're so sharp. They're so nice. I'm so spoiled. So wonderful. So thank you, Libby, if you're listening. And then our dear Rita, who's been with the marketplace since the beginning, she has a couple journals, and I'm so excited. This actually looks like a wallpaper print. I love the brightness. I think it's so friendly, really friendly. But I'm wondering what it is, and if she says, Wallpaper Retro. Ooh, My Porch Prints and Artie Mays. Gotta love both of them. So this is not a challenge journal. It's just a regular journal. I found that by not separating the journals into challenge and not challenge, but just having them marked in the front of the journal and not having any priority for challenge journals keeps everything moving. Of course, the challenge journals get more commission, but hers gets shown right along with it and she doesn't have to wait. So it's worked out super well. Oh, that is so cool. Cool tag. Beautiful doily. Edith Holden page. That's a beautiful thing for the center as well. Love that. My Porch Prints is one of my favorite shops. I love the little labels. I have that set, I think. Need to place another order over there. Look at how gorgeous. Ugh. Tracing paper. This is, it has almost an Amity Bloom theme or feel to it. Love the colors. Love how pretty it is. And so neat that you combined the two shops into one journal. I have always been a huge proponent of mixing digitals and printables from different shops to create something new. I've talked about that so many times on my channel about mixing them together to create your own. And so mixing two shops together to create something. It's absolutely amazing. And there's another one. This one has, I love the colors, the yellows on this one. Super pretty cover there. And this is Wallpaper Beauty. And these are all from My Porch Prints. Oh, so gorgeous. Look at the colors. If you all are not drooling over this, your drooler is broken because wow. I'm sure somebody will scarf this up. It's nice because it's not too pricey of a price point, seeing as it's one signature. There we go in the middle again. Love that. It makes it so doable. Ooh, I gotta look at that pocket. Look at that. Delightful Days. That is so pretty. That is so gorgeous. Oh, I need that for my collection. Sure, I can find it over there somewhere. I haven't purchased from her in a while. Need to go back over there and order something. Oh, there's another one. You Have a Golden Soul. Boy, do I love that. So pretty. Reminds me of a book I had gotten at a used bookstore that had pretty much full page prints of like flour sack, feed sack fabrics from the 1950s. And I paid $15 for that baby, for that used book. And I've already used all the pages. They were incredible. I was just thinking about it this morning and how much I missed that book. Wish I had it again. So amazing. Look at this. Nests and Eggs of Familiar Birds. And look at how that looks like the cover. Oh, wow. Rita, that is beautiful. Bird Beauty. East Tennessee. Rita, do you live in? Oh, East. I'm in Southeast Tennessee. I'm like, you're close. We need to get together. Maybe we could find a place. Rita, if you're watching this, maybe we could get together and craft sometime. Vintage Image Club. She used birding from Vintage Image Club. That's mine. Shabby Tabby Downloads. Artie Mason Graphics Fairy. I'm just not familiar with Shabby Tabby, so I will have to look that one up. But ooh, look at the cream. Look at the beautiful. Oh, look at that. It's a bullfinch. I want to see this guest check. Yep. I would say Caroline's Craft Tree, but obviously it's someone else's. Just looks like hers. So she's taken pictures and the photos are from hers. Oh, the bluebird. This journal almost has a Sherry Sawyer feel to it, just a little bit. Rita, this is one of your best work. Look at that gorgeous bird. This is just... So you took these? Oh my goodness. Oh, we get Southeast Tennessee. Get cardinals. A lot of cardinals. Beautiful. And then it's really neat when all the males and females are of course the females are not as bright as the males. Yep, see, that would be the female cardinal because it's more brown, not as red. I have a lot of other birds too, but cardinals, I think I've seen blue jays. Here you go, yeah. So pretty. I didn't realize how much I loved birds and how much I loved butterflies. I wouldn't have thought I did until I did journaling or junk journaling. And then it's just birds and butterflies. Some of God's most beautiful creation, I think. One more journal to go. And this is the fabric I have seen more often on a junk journal cover than any other fabric. And it sells every time. Isn't that beautiful? Ugh, and the buttons there. Such a popular fabric for journals. I've sold many of them and I'm sure I'll sell many more. They're beautiful. All right, stiff cover, but that'll open up. There we go. Blue butterflies, my porch prints, and then blooms and butterflies from Dreamy Designs Club. This is sold in my shop. Joanne Hall and I work on this, and I'll point out the blooms and butterflies, but about every 2 weeks, I have to just make a little comment here. In all my clubs, I strive to do so many digitals per week, but life does happen and sometimes I also need a break. So I keep working on all the clubs, but it might not be a perfect amount every week, or there may be a break. So about every 2 weeks, we release another kit in blooms and butterflies. Like this Love is Patient, Love is Kind is from Blooms and Butterflies, I think. Joanne and I will work on that. These are also from Blooms and Butterflies. I designed these little library cards. Aren't they cute? I guess I shouldn't say that about my own work, but I think they're cute. This is one of the pages from Blooms and Butterflies that I created. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. Shakespeare, A Midsummer Night's Dream. This is also in Blooms and Butterflies. Was such a wonderful kit to make together. Joanne and I made together, and so fantastic. And some of these words here, like butterfly in nature, I try to put words in there sometimes in the kits. We just finished, hold on one second. We love the things we love for what they are, Robert Frost. That's another one. I said, hold on a second, and I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, we just finished a jungle one. Our jungle is what it's called in that. The way the club works, it's a one-time payment. You pay the fee one time, and then you get everything we ever add to that club. Here's one of the pages from Blooms and Butterflies. This is one of the pages from Blooms and Butterflies. And so we just finished our jungle, and we are about to start a kitchen-themed one. I know these are my porch prints. Ugh, I think I have that set. The blue. I need to reprint it though. So we're just about to start a kitchen themed one, but all of the collections are dreamy, creamy, vintagey. A lady's imagination is very rapid. It jumps from admiration to love, from love to matrimony in a moment. Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice. Love it. Oh, it just goes so well. Thank you for making that. So that's everything for today. Like I said, there'll be craft with me's. Oh, there's a button in the middle. There'll be craft with me's this week. There'll be a supply day. I believe the plan, and it depends on Sasha's work schedule because she's been working crazy hours, I think. But hopefully we will have supplies from Sasha and from, I think it's Tammy. Is it Tammy? Vicky and Tammy, I think. That's the goal. We'll see what we get to, and some stuff from myself as well. I hope that you have a fantastic day. I have loved spending this time with you. If you wouldn't mind taking a second to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and to click the subscribe button if you have not. That way you'll be notified of any new videos that I might post. Thank you so much, and I'll see all of you later.